My people, good day to you all. I want to say something to you. And I want to deliver this message to most of you preachers. The reason why the people are not yielding to the word of God is because the word of God is not ministered to the people properly. So it's time for the preachers to start preach the commandment. Widen the base of the commandment and teach the people about sin. Because the commandment, like adultery, is the root. I want to break down something for you. Adultery is the root of sin. Okay? So if you go sleep with a woman and you're married, it's adultery. That is the root. Here is the branch. If you look at a woman and start dig deep in your mind how she look, how you don't want to set her, what you want to do to her, is a sin. If you text a woman, which is a married woman, and you're a married man, and start tell her about you and her intimate, is sin. If you bring a gift, go give a married woman, and she accept it, and you look towards a return, is a sin. I tell you now, I broaden it, I broaden it. Because a lot of you people, if you're married, and you and your partner can't agree, and you move out of the house, and go live by yourself, and you file for your divorce, you can married to someone else, but it is not of God. So if you divorce and you want to stay in the line of righteousness, you have to stay by yourself until your partner die. So a woman or a man who married 2 or 3 or 4 times, that doing is not of God. You're a sinner. You're in the fornication act until you're dead. I want to say that to you. You're in a fornication act until you're dead. Matthew 9. My people. So, you have some woman, alright, I want to show you sometime how divorce come. I heard a preacher was preaching, and she said, if a man a look her, and the man have on a big chopper in pants, him no want a man. Some man wear tight pants, fitted pants, okay? That's what she love. But that is not of God. Render your heart and not your garment. So a lot of women date a man because the way him dress. The amount of money we him have. The car where him drive. You never date the man, you date the car. So when bad vibes come and the relationship gets sour, you have to stay a night because you never date the man or the car you date. Or you date the man where him have or the big house. You never date the man for who him is as a man. You date a man for what him achieve. The vanity of the world. So you're going after the things of the world. So you're going after the devil. So divorce come in enough relationship. So it's time for the preachers now start to widen the base of sin and teach it to the people. I am saying to you, my brothers, preacher man, prepare the people to take off. The coming of the Almighty Father is near, the rapture is near, and the preaching of the gospel soon be over. So I'm saying to you, prepare the people. Many times when I went to funeral and I hear the preachers sending the dead to heaven, I want to know what power or who gave you that authority to tell the people where them are going when they're dead. I heard a preacher say, I'm sure that the person that died is going next to Jesus. Who gave you that authority? The Almighty Father said no one is perfect. All of us fall short, and no sin can enter there. So Jesus is the one who have the last talk. So Jesus know who I come to heaven, and no man can go side of Jesus. The Spirit of the Almighty God got too powerful. He's so powerful that if a man say him see Jesus, if you see him, you die. I heard the voice many times. I heard the voice many times around me. Loud and clear. Echo. But I never see a man. I hear a voice talk to me and say, go and tell the people that I'm coming back. And when I'm come back this time, there will be no mercy. And I saw the cloud. And the man, the voice was behind the cloud. My people, many times when I look into the spiritual realm, I saw the angel them. I saw an angel in a fight. I saw an angel in a war, spiritual war. Many times when I look and see the angel them secure, surround me in the church. And I know that some misleading that go on in the church. So anytime you see me then away, we're preaching and go on. And I feel surrounded with the presence of God. I know that listen out for something where God wants you to hear. Jesus wants you to hear and listen to something, because you can tell the people about it. So the Almighty, the Spirit of God, have me here for a purpose. So I go to church with a ears to listen keenly to the mislead of the nation. I want to break down some things to you. King Jesus said to us, if the people that call his name humble themselves and turn from their crooked ways, he will hear from heaven and heal the land. I was saying it to a woman who said she's a Christian. I said to her, so much debt. And she said to me, it have to happen. I said, no. She said, it's a once you was born and you have to dead. Yes. But Jesus said the wages of sin is death. And if the wages of sin is death, the more sin cometh and more people dead. The less sin is the less death. What does it pay a man to gain the world and lose his soul? The lovers of vanity is the root of all evil. And the reason why we have so much debt is because we become the lovers of vanity and not of God. So when the lady tell me say people are dead, we agree.